But I'm like, oh no, I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail. Please don't send me to jail. Oops, I did it again. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is B, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning. It's going to be fantastic weather all day long. Sunny, high 68, no rain. So I'm looking forward to this day just weather-wise. So this is my kind of weather. I have my first order on board already. I picked up at McDonald's. It was for $7.75, going 2.7 miles. And it was a high pay order or diamond order, whichever you prefer to say. I have a goal today of $176.28. It's less than my normal $225 just because that's all I have left to get for the week. My weekly goal is $1,350. So I'm ready to take you along with me today, so let's get going. Alright guys, I have my next order. I'm picking up from Advanced Auto Parts for $4.50, and it's going 2.8 miles. And it's nothing special, you know, of an order, but I was going that direction anyway, so I thought, well, I'll just make $4.50 for doing it. Alright guys, dropped that off, got another order right away. Picking up from Wendy's for $5.50, going 4.4 miles. It looks like most of the mileage is just getting to the restaurant. Once I pick it up, it won't be very far from there. So this morning I started with my acceptance rate at 77%. I didn't take a picture of it, but with the 3 orders that I've done already, I'm already up to 80%, so that's fantastic. So I'm back in the green, Okay, so I declined this no-tip $3 gym for this $6 2.9 mile high pay order diamond offer. So going to Sprouts, picking up 2 items. This is a shop and pay, so it shouldn't be too difficult. All right, I'm at Sprouts, 2 items. Let's go shopping. So that order was not really worth my time. The miles to money was decent, but the app told me it took me like 26 minutes to do it, which I don't know how it was 26 minutes. It didn't take me long in the store. I think it was in and out in about 3 to 5 minutes. And then it was only 6 minutes to the drop off. So I don't know how it was 26 minutes. I wasn't that far from the store either. So I don't know. Alright, I'm just waiting on my next order. I'll let you know as soon as I get it. Alright, Doordash just sent me this order for $6.25, picking up at Chick-fil-A, going 10.4 miles. Nope, not happening. So when the orders are upside down like that, I refuse to take them. I will take anything that's $1 a mile. That's what I've lowered my standard to. It usually works out in the end around $1.50, $1.60 by like the end of my week. So I don't go by the $2 per mile rule anymore. Otherwise, I would end up not being able to take anything. So, but I do have like a lot of high-paying orders that are only a couple miles. So that's what I'm saying. If I put it at $1 per mile, it kind of levels out and evens out by the end of the week. So, all right. As soon as I get one worth taking, I'll let you know. All right, my next order is picking up from Taco Bell for $5, going 3.5 miles. I think most of the mileage is just getting to the restaurant. So I'm probably about 5 minutes from the pickup, so let's go get it. Okay guys, I have my next order picking up from Hy-Vee Grocery. It's just a pick up and deliver. It's not a shop and deliver. So it's for $12.50. Says it's going to be higher. It has the plus sign on the end of it. And it's going 4.8 miles. So that's a pretty good order. Hopefully Hy-Vee's running on time. Now before I accepted this order, they sent me like 2 or 3 orders that I had to decline, and so my acceptance rate is down to 76% now. So I had it up to 80 and now it's back down to 76. You know, I'm not taking orders that are upside down. I'm not doing it. Now if I was just heading that direction for whatever reason, then I would take an upside down order because I'm going that way anyway, but that's really the only time that I would consider taking an upside down order. Alright, I am at the store and I'm actually the only one here, so maybe this won't take very long. We shall see.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Just fine.
Good. I'm picking up for Candace M. Do you need the code?
I shouldn't need it. It should be the only one we have for 10 o'clock. So.
Okay. All right. When he walked out of the building, he looked surprised to see somebody there. So apparently he was not paying attention.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
You too. I just declined another upside down order on Doordash. It was like taking me to the Missouri side. No, thank you. So that grocery order that I just dropped off, they took forever to come out and get their groceries. I guess they were around back doing some things and didn't realize I was here or something. So I guess when I rang the doorbell twice, then they were like, oh, I guess I better go answer that. So that turned into an $18 order. I'm very happy about that. as I was talking to you, I had another order come through, and it wasn't very big. I thought I took a screenshot of it, but I did not. I think I accidentally turned off my screen instead of taking the screenshot. So, all right, let me get over here to DoorDash. So I'm picking up at Papa John's, and it was just for $5, so nothing big. And I think it was going, I don't know, 4 something miles. So it's about a mile to the restaurant, so should be about 3 miles, give or take, once I pick it up. So, and it was just one order, so we'll go do that real quick. And they're usually pretty good about having it ready, or at least almost ready. So, at least this Papa John's is that way. So let's go get it on board. Alright, DoorDash be sending me trashy orders, no tip, long distance, upside down. So my acceptance rate is all the way down to 74% now. Did finally get one. It's picking up at Arby's for $8.50, going 3.9 miles. Shows it's a high pay, a diamond order, so the higher paying ones are still out there. If you know, decline a few, it just kind of destroys your acceptance rate, that's all. Alright, while I was in there, DoorDash tried to send me... So while I was in there, DoorDash tried to send me an add-on for $3.25. It was doing the 0 feet, which means it was kind of on, that it was on the way to my other drop-off. But for $3.25, more than likely, it was a no-tip order, and I'm not taking no-tip orders if I can help it, unless I just get surprised on a stacked order or something. Why is my... Oh, there they go. My lights weren't going out. I was wondering what the heck's going on. So I just declined that one and keeping this one. My acceptance rate is being trashed. It's down to 73%. It is what it is. So let's go get this one off and see what we get next. Alright guys, I paused my dash for a little while so I could drive kind of back over to an area where there was restaurants. I just didn't want to get something weird taking me way far away. So I got my next order shortly after resuming my dash. And I got one for Wendy's for $4.50. And it's just going 1.1 miles. And Wendy's usually has them ready when I walk in there, so I'm hoping I don't have much of a wait, but I was pretty close. I was like just around the corner from it, so you know, I might have a little bit of a wait. Hopefully not too much. I grabbed an add-on picking up at Jersey Mike's subs for $5.50, and it's just going 1.7 miles. I'm sitting here at Wendy's. Let's go in and grab this, and then we'll head over to Jersey Mike's. guys, so that order I just dropped off sent me a tip after the fact for $2. So the one that was $4.50 turned into a $6.50. Alright guys, I have Doordash paused right now because I wanted to drive kind of back over to an area where there were restaurants. And in the meantime, I had Ubereats on, and it sent me an order for $10.14, picking up at Chipotle, just going 4 miles. So that's an excellent order. I'm not very far from Chipotle, just a couple blocks, so let's go get it on board. Alright guys, that was a hand customer, so I didn't record the drop off, and if I'm being totally honest, I forgot to turn the camera on. Alright, so I'm just waiting on my next order. I will let you guys know as soon as I get it. So I'm only running Doordash and Ubereats today. Grubhub just is not worth my time, so I rarely turn it on anymore. I don't have any deliver that orders today. Oh, I don't think I told you. I have an order picking up from Panera, and it's for $7 going 2 miles. It's a high pay order, 3 items. So not a bad little order. I'm already here at Panera, so let's go in and grab it. Alright guys, so that order that I just dropped off had a hidden tip on it. There was a plus sign behind the $7 when I accepted it, and it ended up being $10.30, so pretty good order. And then I have my next order, and it's picking up at Berg and Barrel, and it's for $8.50, going 3.2 miles, just 2 items. So it's interesting. I thought they were not showing the items anymore, so I don't know what Doordash is doing. It shows it on some, not on others. I don't know. Just depends on their mood for the day, I guess. So I'm not very far from Berg and Barrel, probably less than 5 minutes. So let's go get that picked up. They sent me a couple of orders that were trash in between, and I'll tell you, my acceptance rate is already down to 72%. So remember, I had it up to 80% earlier in the day. It's 12:30 now. It's probably been 2.5 hours since it was at that point. So it didn't take long for them to trash your acceptance rate with really bad orders. And the orders were like taking me to the Missouri side. One of them was $1 per mile, but you know, that takes me, going to the Missouri side takes me outside of my zone, and they rarely send you anything to get you back in your zone. So it definitely would have been like a, you know, 12, 13 mile round trip, you know, for the $6 or $7 that they were wanting me to do it for. So I said, no, thank you. But, you know, then it causes my acceptance rate to suffer. But, all right, well, let's go get this one on board, and we'll go from there. Alright, so this one had a plus sign behind it, so let's go get this off and see what we get. Alright guys, it had a hidden tip, went up from $8.50 to $11.60, so pretty good order, not too bad at all. I have my dash paused again so I can get back to where some restaurants are, so they're not trying to send me any which way from here. So as soon as I get back, I have Uber Eats. Do I have Uber Eats on? No, let me resume Uber Eats because I don't mind declining those. So I have Uber Eats on, and I'll turn Doordash back on once I get over there. Well, once I get over to where I want to be. Alright guys, I took another order. Doordash. Picking up from the Hangover Shop by Vita Company or something like that. It's a red card required for $8.75 going 3.4 miles. It's one where I have to get the customer's ID and scan it. I don't normally like taking those, but you know, I thought the last time I did one, I thought I was like in trouble because something happened where I was supposed to get, where the customer thought I was supposed to get the signature. I thought I was supposed to get the signature, but nothing popped up to get the signature. So I thought I'd screwed up, and I'm like, oh no, I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail, please don't send me to jail. But the DoorDash rep was able to call the customer and verify that it was dropped off and do all that kind of stuff, so I did not have to go to jail. But I don't know, these make me nervous just because I guess there's always that chance you could go to jail for doing something wrong with them. I don't know where this Hangover Shop is. I'm thinking it might be, I don't know for sure. And with this, it's just like it has alcohol, because Kansas is a state where you can't transfer liquor through DoorDash, so it's either usually cigarettes or like there's alcohol, or else there's usually alcohol in a cough syrup or something like that. It looks like I'm picking up maybe from Walgreens. No, I don't know where I'm picking up from. It's not Walgreens. This is, oh yeah, it is Walgreens. Yeah, it's Walgreens. So it's 2 cough medicines that I have to pick up. So, and that's the other thing too. It's like, if it's a freaking cough medicine, you better not be sending me to jail for not getting their ID on that. Seriously, it's freaking cough medicine. So anyway, that's kind of the laws we have here in this area. So, which, you know, I think some people make pretty good money on those alcohol orders, but I don't have that option. Now, if I went to the Missouri side, I could do that over there, but even when I'm over there, I never get anything, so, which is fine, you know, with me. It's like, do I take the chance? Do I not take the chance? So anyway, I'm here at Walgreens, so let's go in and go shopping. Well, it was a wasted 15 minutes because they canceled the order. The customer, I guess, changed their mind. So I did get half pay, which I haven't looked. So yeah, I got $6.38. So would I rather had the $12.50 plus? I think that's what it was. No, it was $11.60. I would have rather had the $11.60 plus. They gave me more than half. I don't know. But anyway, what a badongle. I don't know what you call that. It was a fiasco.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I'm picking up for Melinda P.
Sure thing.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, once they got that order off of me, I declined a trash order. It was trashy enough I didn't even remember what it was. And then I accepted an order picking up from Hy-Vee Grocery. It's just a pick up and deliver, not a shop and pay, thank goodness. And it's for $9 plus, so it's gonna increase, and it's just going 3.5 miles, so that's not bad. And I really like the area that it's going to. It's gonna get me away from the east side of town. So when I'm close to the east side of town, that's when they try to send me over to the Missouri side all the time. So, so yeah, I'm hoping they have it ready. Alright, got that dropped off. There was a 50-cent hidden tip on it, so it went up from $9 to $9.50. So I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. And they already sent me another order on Doordash for $7.50, 4.2 miles, picking up at Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna go grab that, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, got my next one. Got it pretty much as soon as I dropped that one off. So this one's on Doordash again. Picking up at McDonald's. It's not a very big one or very exciting. But it's for $4.50 going 2.7 miles. So it's just a little one, but it's going to be the slow time. It's about 1:52 right now. Sometimes Saturdays slow down, sometimes they don't. So I'm gonna go pick this one up, and then I'm gonna turn on Spark in the meantime and just see if I can get, you know, one of those in-store pickups, and you know, maybe get a $40 or $50 trip, which would really put, you know, a dent into what I'm trying to get for the day. So that's kind of the plan for now. Let's go get this on board. So I just took my next order. It's picking up from Panera Bread on Doordash for $5. It's just going 2.2 miles. So let's go grab that. I haven't seen anything on Spark yet that I want to take, but I'm hoping to get a Sam's Club order and you know, make about 20 or 30 bucks on that, and they usually only take about an hour. I'm hoping they have some of those coming up pretty quick here, because it's 2:15 already, and they usually send them out at like 1, 2, and 3, something like that. But I mean, you know, I may not see any either. Alright guys, so looks like I finally was able to get a Sam's Club order. I can't pick it up until 3 o'clock. It's like 2:30 right now, so I got a little bit of time. So I'm gonna just try. Yeah, I got one coming in on Doordash. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I'll do that one. So Spark order. That one, like I said, it's picking up at 3. It has 9 orders on it for 20.5 miles, and the price on it's $33.52. So that'll give me a good little boost here this afternoon. It should only take me about an hour and 15 with the pickup, I would think. And then I just took an order on Doordash, picking up from Panda Express for $5.50, and it's going 2.0, well, it's going 2 miles, 2.0 miles, so 2 miles. So I'm already here at Panda, so we'll get that on board and get to moving. Okay, so when I got to the apartment building, the address was E6, or the apartment number was E6. So when I got up there were no letters on any of the doors. It was just numbers. So I tried to call the customer twice, no answer. So I put it at door 6 and just hoping that that's the right one, because nobody answered. It's almost 10 till 3, so I have ended my dash on Doordash, and I'm gonna just head down to the Spark order, because it'll take me about that long to get down there. And it still says it's too early. Oh, get there 1 minute early. My goodness. Alright, I made it with about half a minute to spare, so I'm just sitting here waiting. So it usually takes them about 10 minutes to get it out here, and then about 5 minutes for me to scan everything and get it loaded. So I'll be back with you as soon as that's all done. Alright, guys. Whoops. Alright, guys, now we got everybody out of our way, and it took them about 20 minutes to come out and get everything loaded up. You go that way, and I'll go this way, opposite. So my first drop-off is like 13 minutes away, but once I get the first drop-off done, I think the rest of them are fairly close. So, I'm hoping this doesn't take more than an hour and 15. So once I get these done, I'll have about $22 that I'll need to get to finish out my week. So that shouldn't take me, I would hope, not more than an hour to do once I get this done. Okay, well, it's a daycare center, and nobody's answering the door. It says to leave at the door, and in the app I went to delivery issue, and it popped up and said, just remember, nobody has to be present to accept the order. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving it there. That's what they told me to do. For all I know, they may be coming later and getting it, so. Oh my goodness, I'm must have been like a birthday party or something going on at that house. There were people coming in and out of it. I had to move my car so somebody could back out of the driveway. It's like, good grief. Alright guys, I am done with those. It took me an hour and 40 minutes. They also upped the price because I did have some wait time at the pickup. So it was $33.52 is what my offer was, and then they upped it to $36.25. So I got, you know, $3 or so. So what I'm going to do now, it's about 4:42. Don't know if I just told you that. I think I'm going to just dash down in this area. Well, it was busy the last time I looked. It's not busy now. So I'm going to do a dash along the way and get back into my area and just see if I get anything while I'm heading that direction. And like I said, I only have $22 more to get to hit my goal for the week. So let's see if we can knock that out within the hour, and then I'll be done. I'll let you know as soon as I get something. Alright guys, got an order on Doordash, picking up at Zarda Barbecue and Catering Company for $10, going 5 miles. It's a high pay order. The only thing I didn't like about it was it's taking me to the other side of my zone. It's still in my zone, but I'm a little closer to home right now, so I was hoping to kind of stay around here. But, you know, for $10, I'm going to go over there and, you know, try and get this finished up quick. So, I'm just a few minutes from Zarda, maybe 5 or 6. So, let's go pick that up and then we'll be on our way. Good. Oh, your little sticker's coming off the. All right, there you go.
Thank you so much.
You have a great night.
You do the same.
Thank you. All right, got my next order for $7, 3.1 miles, picking up at Mr. Hero's Greek Food and Pastry. So I'm almost to the restaurant right now. I wasn't very far away from where I dropped off. So let's go grab it. Okay guys, sorry about the drop off. The camera just did not turn on, but it's fixed now. So I just need $5 more and I'll hit my goal. So right now I have Doordash on pause till I can get back over to an area where I can get some orders. The area I'm in, I could possibly get orders taking me further east over to the Missouri side. So I kind of want to get back over the other direction so that I don't have to decline or take an order that's taking me to Missouri. So that's kind of where I'm at. So one more order should do it, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'll let you know as soon as I get it. Alright guys, got this last one here, picking up from Jack Stack Barbecue for $8, 3.8 miles. I'm not very far from the restaurant, maybe 3 minutes, so let's go get this on board and get this over with. I'm like ready to be done. Oops, I did it again. Last drop off of the day, and I screwed it up. Forgot to turn on my camera when I went up there. Turned it on the way back. So, sorry folks, that's what you get. I gotta get my numbers added up here. I think I made more than what I thought I made. I think I forgot to record some amounts on my spreadsheet that I keep. So, let me do some figuring and I will get back with you. Okay guys, I am done for the day. I turned everything off about 5:40 and I'm close to home now. I'm gonna go into Walmart and do some shopping just real quick. And I hit my goal for the day and then some, and I hit my goal for the week and then some. So it turned out to be a pretty good week. I'll put my numbers at the end of the video, just like usual. And I did not have hardly any huge orders. It did take me longer than I thought it would. Not a whole lot longer. Let's see. Yeah, I figured it was going to take me about 9 hours, and it took me 9.5. Yeah, Doordash there was just no, you know, catering orders or no huge shopping orders. There was just none of that today. So I did end up with an acceptance rate of 73%. I started out with 77 and then went up to 80, and then it was kind of all downhill from there. But I'm happy with my week, so I'm not gonna complain. So anyway guys, it's time to end the video. So I appreciate you guys watching right along with me today. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, not sure what you're waiting for, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you know when my next video comes out. So I'll leave you with that. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Send to, because when I'm on this side they tend to send, because when that car's noisy, so because